And it don't have anything to do with anybody. It's got to do with Instagram. Wouldn't let me do my pre-record on there. Something wrong with it. Keeps telling me I haven't been on there for a minute. So I'm starting this all over for about the fourth or fifth time with no filter. Hi, Handy. Do you want to do blessings again or not? If you don't want to do them, I don't blame you. You've done enough for the day. Let's try it. Come on. Let's try it. She doesn't want to do them. I don't blame her. I don't care if anybody comes in here. I'm just getting this over with. Hi, Dana. I finally had to go live on YouTube. I could never get Instagram to work right. But anyway, I'll start over. I went to get my hair done, like I do every Tuesday. And I uploaded a couple shorts of Allie and Chelsea's. If you want to look at them, they're giving a shout out to Joey Rolex Pearls. Handed to them. First thing I want to do before I forget it is to thank Jules for playing my live. She didn't slow it down. She actually did really, really good. She only played a couple songs. I had never heard of them. Hello, hello, Tony. This is a very upsetting live because the worst part about it, and I hope I don't cry, Pizza, you kicked Jen, me, and Sharon out of your live and put us in the prison, the homicidal, suicidal prison. All three of us, for nothing. But we're having a wonderful time in there, Pizza. You had the most fun jail in the world, and we found Muggsy in there. Yes, you did. All three of us are gone, Pizza, all of us. I've talked to Jen. Sharon and me just tried to get in your live, and we're all in the jail. You put all three of us in the jail, and it broke my heart. It broke my heart. But still, being in your jail is better than watching some of these boring people. And if you want to give me a life sentence, you go ahead and give me a life sentence without parole. Because we found some people in there to fool around with. And it's not that bad of a jail. It's really kind of cute. So anyway, I will tell you what happened. So I get to the beauty shop. And Pizza, if you want to see some good-looking gals, go check out my shorts. So I come out, try to start my car, and my key says, out of range. Well, it wasn't out of range. I was standing right there clicking it. So I start to freak out. So I call AAA. I'm telling you, Lisa Marie, what happened. It was a horrible day. To start out with, Pizza kicked, took our wrenches, and it's so tragic when you lose a wrench. Anyway, he kicked all three of us out. Jen, me, and Sharon. And he put us in the Pizza homicidal jail. But it's not that bad in there, really. We found Muggsy, and we found some people to talk to. But I just told him about it. Practically crying over it right now because it's devastating to get put in there. But anyway, back to my car. So I'm sitting there, and I called AAA up. And I called Sharon to come pick me up. And I read that stupid Volkswagen manual cover to cover. And hi, Carlos, how'd you like a little shout out from my beauticians? And Pizza put us in his jail, and I'm devastated about it. He said he didn't do it, but me and Jen and Sharon are in his jail, and the homicide and suicidal part. It's horrible. It's devastating. So anyway, my car wouldn't start. It kept saying I was too far away, or the key was out of range, or some shit like that. So I call, when you lose wrenches, it's a good thing. Oh, is it, Lisa? I'm trying to lose some weight, so anyway, Pizza, if you give me a life sentence, I don't care. I'm having fun in your jail. Have fun, fun, fun with the guys in there. Take us out of the jail, Pizza. Especially Sharon. She's brand new. I know I've gotten on your nerves, and I know Jen has. Sharon hasn't done anything. But anyway, back to the car fiasco. So I read the manual. Cover to cover. There's nothing about the key. And I have a battery. Hi, Sly. Love you, Sly. Hi, Joey. Did you hear about Pizza putting me and Jen and Sharon in the Pizza jail and the homicidal, suicidal jail? Look how upset I am. I'm crying. And I'm a Trump person. What are you trying to do? Indict me like Trump for nothing? Come on, pizza. Let us back. Let us come back. But anyway, so I read this stupid manual. There's nothing about changing no damn battery, and the battery was here anyway, so I couldn't start it. I get all upset because I'm already upset over the pizza jail stuff. It's got me devastated. So I called Sharon to come and get me. Hi, Thornblades. Thanks for dropping the link, Sly. And so Sharon gets there, and we finally decided to get on YouTube. And we said, please find a video of how to change your battery in an electric car key for a Volkswagen. So here comes this wonderful video, 4-minute video, showed exactly how to get in there. So Sharon opens it up. I take the battery out. I put it back in. My car starts. So I had to call AAA and tell them not to come. I said, let's get home. I saw some longhorns on the way, and I was talking like I am right now, talking and driving, showing the longhorns, showing the little goats, trying not to be too upset about pizza doing that to us. I thought I had a wonderful video. I was thanking Jules. I want to thank Jules again for playing my live, not slowing it down, only a couple songs that I'd never heard of. But basically, I want to thank people for the Cash Apps, because I got a Cash App from somebody over on Jules' side that I'd never heard of called Terry, spelled with an I. Still love your video, Dimes. I know, doesn't he have some great videos? But Pizza was right about one thing, about that head job stuff. He was absolutely right, Joey, because I'm here to prove that. Right, Hyena? Hyena doesn't even want to give any more blessings, because we've done this about 4 times, because my Instagram won't let me put nothing on there. It keeps saying it's wrong. Well, anyway, so I get home, and I think I've got this wonderful video for you guys. Get out, and it says your video has to be more than 1 minute long. Well, I knew it was more than a minute. It was 20 miles long. However long 20 miles is, it was 20 miles. So I'm pissed, because car, I had to go through all that shit. I get in here, and Sharon and me get in here. We bring the groceries and stuff in. I said, I'm going to go ahead and try to redo this stupid-ass Tuesday with Terrietime. I'm already mad. Wouldn't have been for my beautiful beauticians giving you guys a call out. That was the best part of it. Come in the house, come in here, get my beautiful Larissa filter. I don't have no filter now. My beautiful Larissa filter, told the whole story about pizza, putting us in the jail, got Hyena to do the blessings, and I tried to post it. Your video was not more than a minute long. So by now I'm really pissed, because you people know I can twist off, and I can twist off fast. Ooh, I was ranting and a raving. So I put it under my main account. I tried it on there, and Tammy come in. So I actually got to talk to Tammy, and I said, there's something wrong with this Instagram. It's not letting me use my Larissa and do my pre-record. Well, I go to post that one, and said the same thing. You have not been on here for 1 minute. So I fucking blow up. I blow to fuck up, because I like to do things the way I like to do them. So I threw the phone down, turned it off, turned that stupid notebook on. It's older than I am. And it worked on there. Instagram went ahead and let me post it, but the camera kept going off. So I put it on a short. So if you can't figure out what that short is, it's because Instagram's acting stupid. So I wanted to thank Jules for playing my live. I wanted to thank that Terry Kalub or whatever their name is. Whoever you are, you're wonderful. I can't pronounce your last name, for the Cash App. Thank Muggsy for the Cash App. They will be going to Paul, putting them on his commissary. And I also wanted to tell you how much fun it is in the pizza jail. It's really fun pizza. You can deny doing it. You did it to all 3 of us at once. Bam, bam, bam. All the wrench is gone. We're all in a suicidal jail together. But we found some guys in there, and we're having fun. So give us a life sentence if that's what you want to do. I'm not going to cry about it. So anyway, this week, I don't know if we're going to do it Friday or Saturday. Sharon's going to do a live with me. We might do a mukbang. We might just do a live, because her man, her prisoner, popped the question on her. And I'm not going to tell you nothing about it, because it's her story to tell, Paul. I'll talk to you Thursday. I hope you get to see this. I'm going to drink a little snap, even though I don't need any snap because I've been snapping my head off. I probably left out half the shit I was going to say because this will be the 5th time I've tried to do this. And I hate this YouTube Live. Shows I got 54 people in here. Hey, Carlos, I wish he'd put you in there now because we already got Muggsy. We could have a real party if you were in there. I kind of want to do life. I kind of don't want to get paroled or nothing because I'm having a ball in that jail. I mean, I'm kind of devastated. I kind of cried over it a little bit, but there's a lot of Trump people in there. Me and Jen and Sharon, man, we'll get down. We're not ball babies. We don't get triggered. We know how to act with the men. We will party hardy with people. So the pizza jail is not that bad of a place to be. In fact, it's rather wonderful. Sorry you have to look at me with no makeup. It's not my fault that Instagram's not working. Hyena gave a half-assed blessing. She's tired of me doing this over and over again. Me and my 20 pizza socks. Really? Well, reach out to me or Jen or Sharon and we're going to have some fun while we're in there. I'm not just going to sit in there and pout. I'm going to have me some fun in that. Are you in the homicidal, suicidal one or the homosexual one? I don't know if the whole prison, is the whole prison just one? Is it just one big prison that has the homosexuals, the suicidals, or is it divided up? Because I'm really not sure what section we're in, but we're together. There's Sharon. Hey, Sharon, how you liking it in the prison? You liking it in that prison with us? I just got done telling them my car story, and Sharon can verify it because she's the one that actually got my keys apart and figured them out. Miss Can't Be Wrong. Listen to this, Miss Can't Be Wrong, and this is devastating, and you never see me cry, but I am actually going to cry. Pizza put me, Jen Bailey, and Sharon, he took our wrenches, and he put us all in the pizza jail. Now, I don't know if we're in the homicidal, suicidal, homosexual, suicidal, but guess what? We're having fun because we found Muggsy in there. Carlos is in there under some socks. I think all of us should go be in the best pizza prison there is on the internet. Get engaged to a prisoner, do you get a ring because mama needs a ring? Well, I'm going to let Sharon tell her own story. He just kind of texted to her. She's going to come in here with me Friday or Saturday. We're going to do a live together on StreamYard, and she will tell you, and she'll read you the sweet message that she got. It almost made me cry. It's very sweet. Love prison is sweet. Hey, Joey Dime's feeling a little better today. Miss Can't Be Wrong. Did you by any chance look at my shorts? Because my beauticians gave a shout out to Joey, Rolex, Carlos, and Hand of Doom. And my beauticians are a good quality of what a Texas woman. I'm not a Texas woman. I'm New York. But these two are, well, I don't even know if Chelsea, I think Chelsea might be from California. But Allie is true blue Texan forever. Just to give you a little taste of how these Texas women look and act. Congratulations, Sharon. They're giving you a she's in here writing. Congrats, Sharon. I hope you guys seen the picture I put of her, and his name is Guy. And I put a picture of them together and put a little love song by him. Oh, that's sweet, Miss Can't Be Wrong. That's so sweet of you to do that. Very sweet. And I think Sharon's upset about being in the prison, but it's not that bad. It's kind of, not if you find a bunch of people you know in there. The Trump people, basically. Trump 2024. I seen the pic of Sharon and Guy. I wish you all the happiness. Hi, Sharon. Well, they're all talking to Sharon. Sharon will probably be with me for a while until he gets out of prison. Then he'll probably take her somewhere. He's not getting out for about 11 months. I don't think. I really don't want to get in her business. I'd rather talk about my guy, but he's not getting out for a while. He's doing a stint. That's what I need, though, because if I get too personal with people, for some reason I can't get along with them that good. Can you believe that I don't get along with people? Pizza, just so you know, you broke my fucking heart. And I don't care nothing about wrenches, being put in that jail with them people that I don't know. Thankfully, I had Jen and Sharon with me. If you're donating info isn't, inmates will be happy. Yes, they will. And guess what kind of a big meal they're planning, Miss Can't Be Wrong? They're putting all their money together and they're having this big Christmas I guess they can get some special food at Christmas. I don't really understand it, but some kind of chicken Alfredo stuff. And they're all going to be together and get to sit down together. And I will show the proof. I will actually show where the cash apps. Now, a couple people have wanted them to go to the animal thing. Oh, I know what else I was going to mention. All the money that's put in the cash app, if they want it to go to the animals instead of the prisoners, I only give to the Animal Defense League of Texas. I've explained them before. They're a group of lawyers that goes and defends animals that have been taken out of hoarding situations, or starved, or abused, or whatever. PETA is a ripoff. Do never give money to PETA. Never. Take it from somebody that's been rescuing animals for 50 years. PETA messes up more than they help. They came to Texas, shut down all the slaughterhouses where people would take the old horses. And I don't care if you little emotional females believe it or not. I was raised on a dairy farm. Animals are raised for beef and meat, and when they get old, you have to put them down. You have to. You don't just let them suffer. So there was some slaughterhouses in Texas. I think it might have been the only state that still had them, and they made dog food out of them or whatever. You're right, Sly. PETA is trash. So they come in here and shut those slaughterhouses down. So guess what's happening to the horses now, people? They're shipping them to Mexico with broken legs, no water, no food, shipping them any way they can get them. The slaughterhouses are closed. They're shipping them to Mexico, who does not kill them in a quick, fast way. They stab them in the neck. I've seen videos. So do not give a dime to PETA. Everything they touch, they ruin. And don't give money to the Humane Society, because those millionaires that run it are getting rich, and the animals are getting nothing, and the shelters are getting nothing. So if you want to give to a group, and I can guarantee you the money goes where it goes, because I'm on the board, give it to the Defense League. I'm sure there's got to be one in different states, not just Texas, that they actually pay for the attorneys. You can actually go watch the court case. It's not just, I don't even give to the local shelters, because I used to take bags of dog food and blankets to the local shelters, and I would go back 3 weeks later and the damn shit would be sitting right there where it was. Because you know who works in them shelters in Texas anyway? Convicts. And most of them had been convicted of dog fighting or something. So what the fuck do they care about taking care of animals in a shelter? It made me sick. So if you're gonna give money to me, I will give it to the Animal Defense League. Or you need to pick, like my vet knows people that don't have money and they need an animal spayed or some kind of, I give money to him. He uses it on people that he knows needs it. I trust him. Find a vet in your local area that you can do something like that with, or find some kind of a shelter that you can go inspect and check and make sure the money's going where it's supposed to go. Don't just give money to any animal outfit that sends a letter to you, because a lot of them are scams. And I happen to know the Animal Defense League is not a scam. It is real, and they really defend those animals. Because you ever think what happens to those animals when there's a big court case? The animals have nobody to stick up for them. Nobody. I'm going to start crying for real now, not over pizza jail, but over animals. So I'm going to quit talking about the animal stuff. Just telling you, watch where you put your money. Either go visit somebody. If you do give animals to a shelter, Forever Young, haven't messed it. What are you saying? I can't. Give us a Christmas so full. I don't want to talk about, I'm not mentioning the pool stick. And I'm sure not mentioning that vile sidekick, Mariaaaa. That's for you, Jesco, because they're both dead to me. And I don't talk about or to dead people. Done with them. Don't want to talk about them. Be careful of scandals. I have acres and acres of racehorses. Same here. About the animal shelters are terrible, Sly. Do you remember when that big hurricane came through Houston? Hadn't been that long ago. People gave tons of dog food. Tons. And you know what? They found that dog food after the hurricane stacked up in goddamn garages and warehouses. Had never been used. It was moldy. So if you don't trust me, and I'll show you a receipt. I've already got my Animal Defense League thing posted on my community tab, or I'll give it to the commissary. I'll prove that, and they can have their meals. The prisoners that can't afford, their families can't afford to call them, they can get a phone card with it. It'll be put where you tell me to put it. And I want to thank again, Jules, because I have no idea who that girl was, Terry something. I've never seen the last name in my life, so tell her thanks. Thank you for playing my video at its normal speed and without playing too much music through it. You did good. And there was something else. Oh, yeah, and I sent you that picture you wanted. Or I had Brenda send it to you. The picture of me and Mariaaaa side by side. I used the same filter, and then I bought a filter for her and show that a filter does not make you a wonderful looking person. Doesn't do anything. If you're an evil, vile person, a filter won't cover it up. And that's the proof. And that's on my community tab too. And I also put a snake channel on my community tab. It's another animal thing. And it's called Intrepid. Anyway, they're the retics. It's kind of sad too, even if you people don't like snakes. It's kind of sad, so don't watch it unless you through her video was pretty funny. Well, her commentary, yeah, she is funny. And she's not slowing it down. I hated it when she slowed it down because everybody knows I'm a snaphead. I don't never talk slow. Never. I bet I got everybody in that pizza jail. I can buy myself flowers. Can't talk to anybody right now. Juice always says filters don't fix. They don't. Look at that filter of me and Mariaaaa side by side. Same filter. Mine was free because I'm in that group. I paid for hers over $4 to put the same filter on both of us because she was mouthing off about me using filters. I don't have a filter on today, people. Sorry about your bad luck. You're having to looking at me raw. I did get my hair done today, though, by two beautiful beauticians that I put shorts up of. I will unblock you ladies before I go dark again. What are you talking about? YouTube conspiracy. Who's YouTube conspiracies? What are you talking about going dark again? Hey, Tammy, you just tried to call me. I'm live. So I couldn't answer you. Because that stupid Instagram wouldn't. William Brooklyn. How you doing, William? Nobody in my chat fights. Have you noticed that? We all get along with each other. It's marvelous. Who's YouTube conspiracies? How you going to get us out of jail? Hair looks great. Thank you, Joy. But I know you want Allie. You said you'd come down here to Texas to get your hair cut if you had any hair. And I told you Allie has a wax. She'll wax your whole body. And she's been talking to Joey longer than anybody. And then I think Rolex. And now she's just getting to know who Carlos is. And I just put the Hand of Doom in there. My girls look great. I don't know. I really don't have much to say because I want Sharon to do a live with me and talk about her prison guy. I don't really know much more about Paul because he's not calling me till Thursday with something about that Christmas thing and something about Pluto or something. I didn't understand that. Come on, Joey. Come on down and get you a wax. You can stay with me and Sharon. And we'll take you over there and let Allie wax you down. She's got a waxing room. We may talk her into letting us come in there and help her. I'll jerk that wax. I'll make you scream and holler if I do it. I'd love one, Miss Can't Be Wrong. Come on down. You know where Texas is. You've been here. You seen how cute Allie's looking. She'd love to pull your hair out by the roots of that wax. Weird. YouTube has changed the screen live. Oh, well, I know one thing. Instagram sure wasn't working. Tammy talking to you, Sharon. Sharon and I have been crying over the pizza jail thing, but it's actually kind of fun. He came in here and said he didn't do it. He did it. He took all 3 of our wrenches immediately, and then we were immediately thrown in that prison. I'd love her to do it. Well, I'm going to let her see this because she'll do it. She has done it to me. And the only place I got hair is one place and very little there in my Virginia. She's rough with me, though. She does it on purpose. Hey, Tammy. Didn't we have a little... There's Muggsy. Hey, Muggsy. We've been fooling around with you in the pizza jail. Me, Sharon, and Jen. Carlos says he's got some socks in there. We can party down in that jail. I will come there to watch Joey do it. I'll watch him too. We'll all be in there watching that. Come on down, Joey. I dare you. Come on down, get your hair waxed. We'll all watch. Allie will let us. Come on, Muggsy. Muggsy, you come on down, get your hair waxed too. It'll be fun. Rolex can come. Carlos can come. We'll have a wax-off party. Wax off. Anyway, I've told my story, the devastation of the jail. My car fiasco, couldn't get the battery out of the key deal. Thank Jules. If Jules probably isn't watching this, but if somebody sees her, tell her thank you so much. You can video. God, wouldn't that be great, Joey? That would get more views. That's a great idea. Come on down here and let me video it. That's wonderful. Let Allie give you a body wax. That would be fantastic. Anyway, I'm kind of sad, but you guys cheered me up. It's not that bad in that jail. It really isn't. Pizza jail's kind of fun. But you know, I've never been treated that way. I'm so triggery and flighty and such a ball baby and stuff. I just hurt my feelings. Pizza hurt my feelings. But I'll be all right. And I don't want to mention none of my enemies today because I ain't in the mood. Sly, I think you're getting every one of them links perfect, girl. Every one of them. Subscribe on those channels. There's Dana's channel. I imagine she's already done Rolex and Joey Dimes and Carlos. Sophie's. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else's. I think those are good. I've got 68 people in here. I'm really happy about that. Sorry you're not seeing me with my filter. Oh, drop Miss Can't Be Wrong's, or Miss Can't Be Wrong, you drop yours and Jesse's. I don't know if you two are together. I don't know if Sly knows what your channel is, so you go ahead and drop your channel. Sly is on the ball. You better believe it. She gives Miss Can't Be Wrong a run for her money. They're both good. Real good. Both of them. There's Joey. There's my Joey's channel. I think you really need to come down here and get a wax, Joey. You won't be disappointed. Never saw Joey in here. Never saw Jules in here. She's been in here once. Nobody did anything to her. She's welcome in here. Stand up. How you doing, stand up guy? Can't wait for your fish videos. I was put in pizza jail, stand up guy. Sharon and me and Jen got our wrenches jerked away and got put in pizza jail. But guess what? We're having a ball in there because we ran into Muggsy, Carlos. It's kind of fun. There's Jesse. Hi, stand-up guy. Anyway, if Jules wants to come in here, she's welcome. She knows she is. Hi, you stand-up guy. Anyway, I'm not going to stay on here much longer. In fact, I'm kind of mad because I didn't get to... Oh, will you see me in there stand-up? We'll have a party. Which side is... I want to ask somebody something that's used to being in that jail. This is my first time. Is it divided into sections? Like homicidal, suicidal? Is that one section? And then the homosexuals and the chomos, is that another section? Or are we all in there together? Because so far it's just me, Sharon, and Jen, and Muggsy. I don't know where all the rest of you are at. I'm in the 1C. What's that mean, 1C? Wanda Steves, how are you? I'm on the pizza jet. You're on death row, Muggsy? Oh my God. You're kidding me. No, I don't think we're on death row yet. We may wind up on death row before it's over with. You know how he is, boy. I didn't even do nothing wrong. I swear I didn't do nothing wrong. I watched myself. You're in the jail part. Stand up. He's temperamental. Man, he will jerk that wrench and throw you in jail before you ever knew what hit you. The biggest section is the trigger section. Well, I never get triggered. So that can't be. I was triggered when I couldn't get that stupid car started. Carlos, TT, Muggsy, Sharon, if you want out, run fast. We're kind of liking it right now. Kind of having a little ball in there. Hyena already did the blessings, which she was sick of doing them because I just dropped my marbles. When I spring the door, I can get emotional sometimes. Okay. Trumps. Hi, Trumps. Anybody with a Trump is welcome in my room. In fact, I welcome everybody. I can't. The only person that can't come in my room and is totally blocked, and I did it myself, is Mariaaaa. She cannot come in my room. I do not have people that hate prisoners in my room, as I'm a prisoner myself now. A pizza jail prisoner, a famous prisoner. I'll walk real fast. Me and Sharon had a ball, but thanks to Sharon, she got the battery out of my keys, and now my car is running again. So Sharon and I will be doing a live Friday or Saturday on StreamYard. She's going to tell you about her man, because I'm not going to talk about that. And I have some clips to play. And guess what? Everybody, listen up. The one, the only, the greatest living woman in the world, Angel Gotti, was talking about me. And I've got the clips. And I will play them this weekend. None other than the Angel Gotti. Believe it or not, I've got the clips. And then I have some more clips. I've got Angel Gotti saying Terrietime 3 or 4 times. And then who else was talking about me? I've got some more clips. Chicago, but he was saying good stuff. But I'm still going to play him anyway. Gigi, hey, how are you doing? Real deal. Good to see you in here. Hey, great. He's been busy. Who are you talking about, Trumps? Who's been busy? Tell Jesco I love him. Tell him I hollered out Maria just for him, special. Real deal, I'm so glad to see you. I barely see you in here. I think I remembered everything. I think I thanked everybody for the cash apps. I told everybody not to give to the scam and animal things. PETA, Humane Society, nothing like that. Find a local one that you can trust, or send it to the Animal Defense League. Give it to my prison pot so they can have a big Christmas dinner, or call Jesco. Is Jesco in here? There's Jesco. Hey, Jesco. Wow, it's good to see you. Jesco White, the dancing outlaw. Man, I just saw you the other day on a short. I want you on my channel so bad I can't stand it. Love you, Jesco. If I've watched that documentary once, I've watched it 500 times. I watch you every time I get a chance. So glad you came in here. I'm going to wear my Trump hat just for Jesco. Merry Christmas, Jesco. And it's about time for me to get off. I wish it wasn't, because Jesco's in here now. Mariaaaa! Just for Jesco. Mariaaaa! Mariaaaa! Jesco. What Jesco wants, Jesco gets. Hillbillies, rednecks, white trash, trailer trash, Trump 2024. Jesco, thank you so much for coming in here. In fact, I don't know if you like that Weakest Link guy or not, but I love him. And I was watching some of his shorts, but I'm not into that square guy that they talk about now. Do you watch him, Jesco, that squared deal? Whoever he is. Squared works, or works squared, or whatever. Trump, 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 Trump. You're right. This is the right room for the Trump people. The one and only Trump original room right here, right now. I'm an angel. No, you don't pay no attention to that square dude? And you don't know that Missing Links guy? I know you know Chevy. I met them all the same time. That Chevy guy, Triple Nickel, that Weakest Link guy, and Carolina Cowboy. You don't know any of them? Well, then I really do feel special. Because if you're in my room, that's special right there. And we're both outlaws now too, Jesco, because guess what? I've been in pizza jail. There's no more famous jail than the pizza jail. No, the Weakest Link Cowboy. Okay, then you know them. They're funny. I like them. I watch them. Hey, drop Jesco's link. Somebody has it. And Jesco, somehow your wrench got away, but I'm going to give it back to you. Maybe I can give it to you right now. That's why I didn't recognize you too good, because I didn't see you with the blue wrench. Say something. Real deal is a 1%er, and I've been married to 2 of them. Real deal and me know what the real deal is with those one percenters, because I think out of all these stupid people I've heard on here. Merry Christmas, Terrietime, just popping in to say hi. He has a wrench, does he? Okay, yeah, you got a wrench. You're in blue. Count Facula, Jen broke my heart. Well, guess what? Pizza broke me and Jen's heart. And Sharon's. He got his wrench still. Okay, good. TT, all right. Good, you guys. Jesco is my special guest at all times when he comes in here. Real Deal is a special guest. He's a one percenter. And Real Deal, does it count that I was married to two of them? I got a little one percenter in me if you kind of look at it a certain way. You know what I mean? There's Jesco's channel, everybody. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I had a day like none other. Thank you, Terry. You need to come in here more often, Jesco. You know I'm always on Tuesdays. Yes, we need a video of you. T2, you are 1% by injection. That's right, Miss Can't Be Wrong. I've been injected by two of them. Finding his channel unless he's in here. Well, somebody who dropped it didn't see you were on. Real D, you were a real, I still am a real old lady. Ask them. Well, you don't really ask them because they don't really get on here and run their mouths. But I got one that drops by, sees me every now and then. He's married to a real young girl, half my age, probably. And she has him on lockdown. He is not pussy bait. He is cunt bait. He's not pussy whoop. He's cunt bait. I told him I never thought I'd see the day that a woman, Sharon can come in here and verify it. He used to be the biggest whoremonger you ever seen in your life. Now he's tied up by her like, I don't know what, but he's got my number memorized because he calls me. So she got on his phone one day and he'd put my name under a guy's name so she wouldn't see it. Well, she saw it and she had a fit. But there's nothing she can do. When them men been with me, it don't matter if they were my first husband or my sixth one. They still want to keep in touch. Joey Dimes may come down here to Texas and get a full body wax, Jesco, by my beautiful beautician. If you get a chance, check out my shorts. She's on there. Big Bad Wolf of the community just asked me, and I will tell you who's the Big Bad Wolf. There you go. The young age women will get you. I know he was married to me. I was his second wife. We were married maybe 6 years. He went with every woman that get on the back of that Harley. I could tell when the foot pegs were up or down. I tried making him just get a solo seat. Nothing worked. He's going to put women on there. Well, then he left me and he married Lorraine. He was married to her, and then he married Shelley. He's still being a whoremonger. And then this last one, he married this young one, this chastity girl. She's got him on lockdown. He's lucky if he can even call me up, let alone drive by here and see me. And then my other one is up kind of like Iowa and Missouri. You can't control a biker. No, you can't. I learned that the hard way. I got 4 Harleys and a Honda. Well, get on down here, Lord Kumbaya. Make it a move. Make a move down there. Eventually, he would get tired of that shit. Hey, Jen and Barrett. Nice to see you guys all in here. Tommy Real Deal is always one of my faves. He's mine, too. He don't come in here. He comes in here about as often as Jesco. When they come in here, I'm so happy I can hardly stand it. Neither one of them show up that much. Thank you so much for dropping the links. If any of you talk to Jules, tell her thanks for playing my live and not slowing it down. And I got a Cash App from one of her people, and I actually got some subscriptions from her too. Hello, I didn't get the notification. Well, you better hit that bell again, Jesco. You just need to hit that notification bell, because if you and Real Deal are in here, I mean, I've got the top brass people. Tramp stamps right high. Got a tramp stamp? Oh yeah, I got 100 tramp stamps. You been married 4 times, Real Deal? Wow. I've been married 6, but only 2 of them were 1%ers. But they all had Harleys, every one of them. I wouldn't marry a guy that didn't have a Harley. That was a requirement, and I had a height requirement. They had to be taller than me, and they had to weigh more than me. Of course, I didn't weigh much then, and I'm 5'7", but you'd be amazed at the short guys. Wow, you're 6. Well, you know, I'm still up for grabs. I'm still looking for 7. I think I'm kind of catching feelings for that guy that I'm talking to in prison. 2 for me. Yeah, I know. I've seen your 2 women. I've watched every single piece of film you've ever been on, Jessica. I feel like a stalker almost. Never been with a guy shorter than myself. I can't do it, Miss Can't Be Wrong. You know, it might be a little prejudice or something, but I feel like if a guy's, you know, right here and they're going to try and tell me what to do, that's not going to go over real good for me. Trump. Trump. Hey, like my new hat, Jessica. I got my old one right here, too. Which one do you like the best? My new one or this one? My standby. My mega. Which one looks the best on me? Hi, BB. How you doing, BB? I think you've seen those little videos that Allie put up. Joey's going to come get a wax job. Second one. You like this one? This is my favorite, too. Look at the bullet shell on it. And the fish hook and the bullet shell. There's Carlos. Carlos, you're going to come down and get a body wax with you and Joey could drive together and Allie could wax both of you. Okay. This is the one I'm going to wear when Jessica's in the room. My mega. Yeah, see the bullet? You never noticed that before? I got one like that black Trump hat. Carlos needs to come get his body waxed with Joey. What's a tramp stamp? I'm scared for that. Well, I'm not going to show you because I don't feel like standing up, but a tramp stamp is right here. And it usually says property. But anyway, I can show you a whole bunch of stamps on me that I can show you. Look at this one. There's Trump. My Trump tattoo. That right there is a cover-up. One of my husband's initials, number 5, I think, 4 or 5 was a CJ. I had to have it covered up. This are my Pekingese. See them? Tat on your tailbone, tramp stamp, yep. And then I've got this one around my wrist. This is a biker thing. This spider. Probably real deal what it means, but I'm not talking about it. One night, tied it. Hello, Amzie. What are you doing? You gangster? You been up to any gangster stuff lately? I haven't been able to watch you guys. I'm way behind the times because since Sharon's here, me and her been doing real life shit. We've been on the road. I haven't had time to really check, and I told my informants that since Mariaaaa, I'm just saying that because Jessica likes it, pizza money, you can get out of jail. Hey, you know what, BB? I'm loving pizza jail. Me and Jen and Sharon are partying it up in pizza jail. We really don't know what part we're in, but we're having fun in there. Oh, wow, you can't even see it yourself. Weird. No, you can't. But this, let's see. I can show you these, too. Right there's a cover-up. That had one of my husband's name. You can't even see it. Had his whole name on there, and it's a cover-up. And then this one is my Guns N' Roses. See the guns? Clark's in here. She killed those dogs, Clark. Antifreeze and the poodle kicker. Killed those dogs. I've had a bunch of... Yeah, I know what you need to learn. Gangsters in the house, that's right. You need to learn, don't you, Jessica, not to have people's names put on your body because you wind up getting them covered up. In fact, my tattoo guy, he passed away, but he said he wasn't doing another cover-up for me. I have 4 tats, no names. That's smart. That's smart, Miss Can't Be Wrong. 17, don't forget it. Hey, did you hit the meth place yet? I don't want to miss it. You won't know, me and Sharon are going. Now, this is the only thing about going over there. There is barely a signal. So you'll have to bear with me, but I'm going to do a couple dope runs with you guys. Clark came in just in time. Clark, you talk to Jules. Tell her thank you so much for playing my live, not slowing it down. And that somebody over there gave me a cash app called Terry Kombuda or something. I can't pronounce the last name. Thanks for the cash app. I got some subscriptions. So tell her, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have my husband's receipts. That's the only me. Lo, miss, I put a line through it myself. Well, you guys are having a good time. I hate to Jeep. Hey, Jan. Jan, I was just telling everybody how devastated that you and me and Sharon are that pizza threw us all in the jail and took our wrenches away. And I don't even know if we're in the homicidal, suicidal, SHOMO, what part of the jail we're in. I've been crying all day. And he came in here and said he didn't do it. He did it. He did it to all three of us at the same time. But guess what? We've been partying. It was sudden. I know, it was just like that. I mean, I wasn't running my mouth. You were talking a little bit, but not bad. I don't think we deserve to get our, throat in jail. But Muggsy is on death row. I think maybe we're just in the general population. We might not even be in a pod. So anyway, we'll get over it. There's Real Deal. Be nice to Real Deal. And we have a star in here. Jesco's in here, Jan. Jesco White. Forgive me, Jan. I love you. YouTube gangster. You'll have to come get Jen out of jail. She's in the pizza jail. Talk nice to Jesco, Jan. I've never been in pizzas. Oh, my God, forever young. I was scared about it, but he put Jen and me and Sharon all in there together. We're three friends, so we just been kind of trying to man out one at a time. We don't really know what part of the jail we're in. We're just, well, Tammy, get over there. He'll throw you in there without any kind of warning. He didn't warn me about nothing. Real Deal. I wish Real Deal would roll up on that Harley. You don't think I know how to ride one? I know how to drive one. Not only ride it, I can drive it. I learned how to ride one. Nothing like seeing 100 Harleys roll by my house. I know, Miss Camp. Once you've had one of them Harleys between your legs with that thundering feeling, there ain't nothing like it. Nothing. Nothing in the world compares to having a Harley between your legs. Nothing. Not even pizza jail. And that's been pretty good. Real Deal, you ever get down around Texas, give me a holler. Might be able to get you one of them wax jobs over there with Allie. This message is held for review. Let's see what this message is. G-Pack, the vibrator on your legs. Yeah, it is kind of is like a vibrator, but you got to feel that boom. You know what reminded me of Real Deal? Since you're from upstate New York, where I'm from, and I was on a dairy farm, we had these John Deere tractors. They called them Poppin' Johnnies, and they kind of sounded like a Harley to me, and they kind of had that same kind of vibration like a Harley has. I don't even think they make John Deere's anymore. I don't even know. Vibrator. Why are they hiding vibrator? Real Deal, what do you think about the John Deere and the Harley thing? Poppin' Johnnies, huh? Yep. Afternoon, Terry. Karma's mama. I had to come on here like this because I couldn't get my Instagram to work right, so I don't have no filter. I'm devastated, but I just got out of prison. I mean, I'm just out on a furlough. I got to go straight back in. Anyway, you people, thanks for coming in. Jesco, Real Deal, all of you. Joey, every one of you. Love all of you. Ciao. No comparison, Real Deal. When I used to drive that John Deere around, I kind of just thought it sounded like a Harley. It didn't really vibrate like one, but it kind of sounded like one. Ciao. I might see y'all in pizza jail one time or another. I'm sure that's where I'm going to be for a while. Bye-bye.